Hey guys, it's Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week beginning September 15th, 2014. And I'm going to be using the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and the Secret Language of Color card deck. I hope I remembered that correctly, by Inna Segal, to choose that one color card for the week. So hopefully you guys are doing okay. Let's see what's coming up for this week. First card up, we have Counselor. This card has been coming up in so many personal readings. So this is really us being, how do I want to say it? Not a shoulder to cry on per se, but definitely some sort of support system. This is asking you to tap into that wisdom that you've been building up for so long now, you know, during your whole spiritual growth period that we have been trying to get through. Now it's time to start implementing that a little bit and going back, they're saying going back and getting the people who still aren't awakened. Now, this is not encouraging you to go get on a soapbox or go preaching to people. But if somebody's having a hard time in their life and they really can't get a better perspective going, this is where you lean on your wisdom and you help them out in that way, all right? You give them what they're ready to hear, is what they're saying. And this is Archangel Azrael. Azrael, as you know, is the Archangel of transformation, okay? So this might be something big that someone is going through and they just can't see the wisdom in it. You'll be the one this week to help them out with that, okay? The card actually says, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance, okay? So you know more than you think you know, okay? Next card, brilliant idea, and it's Archangel Uriel, and he says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So if you guys were wondering about something, whatever it is, the answer is yes, okay? It's brilliant, it's divinely guided, it's inspired. Go ahead and run with it, all right? Again, this is, you can actually be the counselor to yourself and really start reminding yourself of how much you know. So if something, if that doubting brain starts to come in there and go, well, what about this? What about that? How am I gonna make a living? You know, blah, 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 all that stuff. You know, that monkey mind that gets going. You can remember your own wisdom and say, no, I can do this. I know what a message is, and I know that that's where this came from, okay? Awesome, guys. Gifts from God. It's Archangel Sandalphon. He says, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. No problem. We will open our arms and receive the gifts from God. Thank you, and so it is. That's pretty amazing. All right, so remember, gifts from God. We need to talk about this for a second because I'm noticing that people will treat these readings like they're predictions, like something's going to happen in your life. No, people. These are angel readings. We're telling you about, you know, things that you can focus on for the coming week and energy that you can utilize, okay? But you got to translate it into your own life and do your own thing, all right? So what will you see as a gift from God in this coming week? If you just sit around and go, nothing came knocking at my door, I didn't get that job. Well, maybe not getting that job that you thought you wanted was a gift from God, all right? Or maybe you didn't get that call back for a role, or you know, you were hoping to get a phone call from somebody to go on a date and they never called you. Well, maybe that was thank your lucky stars. Maybe, you know, the universe is trying to help you out and saying, well, maybe you could have had a great loving relationship with that person, but it would have gotten you off your path, okay? You would have been too involved with it, you would have been too obsessed with it, or whatever, okay? Remember, like, everything is not going to come exactly the way that you think. Stop controlling the outcome and start opening your hearts to all the blessings that are already around you. I say this all the time. Everything that you have in your life is an answer to a previous prayer. You wanted a roof over your head. You have it. Well, presumably you have it. You wanted love. Maybe you already have a marriage partner. Remember that everything you have is already an answered prayer. So there's, you know, that should instill some faith in you that even more blessings are coming and that, you know, prayers can be answered in the future as well. That doesn't mean that you should live there and stop living your life right here, right now. Enjoy the blessings that you have and know that the door is wide open for more blessings to come in. Don't block yourself from beautiful things. Again, they're saying it again, so I got to say it again. Sorry to keep reiterating this, but it may not look the way you think. it may not be obvious. Okay, it might come disguised as something else, okay, that doesn't lessen the value of it. All right, stay tuned in, stay plugged in. Again, this is you making sure that you're still plugged into your wisdom. It's a lot of wisdom kind of thing going on this week, so that you can recognize the gifts when they come. All right. Remember who you are. It's Archangel Michael, and he says you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Let the doubt go this week, guys. All right? You are going after something. You might see that things are falling out of your life. They need to go. Let them go. All right? Remember that you are God's perfect child. You are here for a mission. You are here to be you. All right? Without your energy, the universe would not be whole, and that is a truth. Okay, that's why you were created. It was for no, like, you know, well, I thought of a term that I probably shouldn't use here on this video, but it wasn't just for nothing. Okay, you're here, you're an important piece of this universe. Okay, so remember that you have something to contribute. All right, don't doubt when that idea occurs, when you get the gifts from God, where it's clearing away the old and so that the new can come in, or maybe you do get some amazing opportunity that you didn't see coming. Okay, it's wonderful. You deserve it. Remember who you are. You remember, excuse me, you deserve all of the good that is coming to you. Okay, guys, so now we're going to move on to the color deck. Let's see what we need to be focused on for this week. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, here we go. Pink. Okay, let love in. Okay, you don't got to twist my arm. All right, let the love in, guys. And remember, like we said before, you know, we're getting all these gifts from God. So love might come in a lot of different forms for you this week. All right, and don't shut out love. That seems to be a thing that's coming through right now. Don't discredit something or someone simply because they're not exactly what you expected. All right, let it in. Know that you deserve to be loved. Okay, I'm sorry, the number is 4, an angel number. How very appropriate and fitting. They're showing me love for yourself. Yeah, we're going to say that, right? Love for yourself, and then that's the seed that sort of springs out. And then when you let that love out and it shines out all around you, I've been saying this in personal readings as well, you know, that's what draws in even more love. That's what connects you to other people. Okay, so love could be romantic love. It could be fixing a relationship, you know, that maybe with a family member or something like that. See the love in the situation, not the negative stuff. You know, not the actual argument. Who cares about that? All right. But this might even be like love between, or just an act of kindness between you and a stranger. Okay, that's showing the love too. We are all one. We are all connected. Show the love. Let it out and let it come into you. Okay, guys. Have a great week. And of course, I am sending you all of my love. Take care.